Okay, so I was gonna go grab more tea, but then I was like, no, we need to get a little bit healthier. Hey, did you know that I used to be about 300 pounds? Yeah, happens to the best of us. Now I'm down to like 220. Still too heavy, by the way. I'm only about 6 foot. So I really should weigh about 200, 195. It's weird. I noticed a lot of YouTubers have to say their height. I was watching this guy play a Sims game earlier, and he made a point of saying he was 6'2", and I just told you I'm 6 foot. So he's 2 inches taller than me. But, you know, it doesn't much matter. Everybody's different heights, right? Anyway, let's get going. And I guess I just shared with you my weight, too. Well, actually, I'm kind of proud. I mean, I was big. And by the way, try not to be that big. You can't breathe. It hurts to sit, even. Now, you get fit if you want, but just try to go easy on the diet. That's probably the main aspect. Don't eat a bunch of pepperoni, cheese, and cheesecake. Yes, 2 kinds of cheese. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that goes to the kitchen, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just paranoid about being fat again. It's horrific to be fat, so. I feel for anybody trying to lose the weight, too. I'm in your corner. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Why is everybody so telling me about Snorlax? Snorlax is sleeping. I like it in the reboot, it just shows you the, oh, you're just gonna show me again. I guess it's just a setup. This is gonna be a roadblock for you. Oh, I just thought of another thing. You ever play those Harry Potter games on the GBC? The ones that are turn-based? Yeah. Check out what I fished up. Hell no. Where'd you put yourself, dog? Ah, there we are. Fisherman. Goldine, Goldine. Go! Fire-breathing monstrosity. Slash that fish. I do remember I actually did have a Sea King on one of my playthroughs of one of the games. I can't remember. I remember having a Sea King though. I really want to go play like Monster Energy Supercross, but then it's like, I'm playing this. I'm playing this. Technically, I should play this first because I started this one first. Because this is game 106 and Monster Energy Supercross is game 110. Critical, yeah, that's great. I'm all out. You could buy me 3 Pokeballs. Party? The cruise ship's party should be over by now. Yeah, I hate that shit. It's like we could have attended. I guess from the time Bill handed us the ticket to us getting down here, it was all over. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Not really, man. No, actually it does. If you think young, you'll live longer. If you just think you're old and you give up, you'll die. Pika Pika, take a slash. I'm slashing everything. Okay, slash is a fantastic move, at least in the early games. That was before the newer games with Aqua Ring, Fire Ring, Grass Ring. Good fight. Ah, I feel young again. Crack. Oh, my back. "15 years ago, I would have won." Well, that would have made it 1981. Pokemon could cut down small bushes. Ah yes, I have seen some Pokemon. Fairy people across the water. Which do you like, a strong or a rare? Strong. Growlithe. Yeah, a lot of these guys have Growlithe. Now the sprite for Growlithe looks kind of odd. Yes, I want to use Ember against Growlithe. Okay, look out, Smelly, Gary. I just kind of want my Charizard. That's kind of where we're going. Ponyta. Wow, that's a pretty cool sprite, actually. Also, the bridge, or at least the captain's quarters, is over this way. Ponyta fainted. Boo-dee-bee, boo-dee-bee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I must salute you. That'll buy me 6 Pokeballs. Oh. I never saw you at the party. That's because you were drunk off your ass. No, I'm kidding, no. Boo-doo-boo, sweet boo-doo-boo. That was a masquerade party. That's what it was. Roar! Wow. How the heck are we gonna take on Lieutenant Surge? I think we can find him before Misty, right? Yeah, it's funny, a lot of these people have Rattata and Pikachu. That's 2 different mice. Keep in mind, Pikachu is the electric mouse Pokemon. That makes him mice. Or her, or any given. Take it easy. Oh, I adore your strong Pokemon. Which you can't have. They're mine. Rare candy. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. That seems kind of like odd grammar, but I guess it's fine. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. No, we haven't got there yet. Sorry, sir. Okay. The captain looked really sick and pale. I hear many people get seasick. No, actually, I was on a boat once. A family friend took us out to a lake. And there's no lakes where I'm at, so we had to drive a while. It was a fancy boat, and he even asked me if I wanted to drive, and it's like, the answer is yes, but I don't want to be responsible for breaking your boat, sir. I should have probably said yes, but again, I missed out on an opportunity because I was trying to be responsible. I was kind of concerned anyway because maybe I should have done the driving because he was kind of helping himself to the brewskis a little bit. Now he only had a couple, but I think at that rate you're still probably too impaired to drive the boat. I'm pretty positive. I was just sitting in one of the back seats. It wasn't too big a boat, but it's one of those ones where there's some seating towards the back of it. And I took the corner seat on the left, and I had my arm draped in the water. It was nice. So that was the last. Yeah, actually, that's probably like only been to the lake like 3 times. I don't know if it was the same lake or not. You don't get too many lakes in the desert. Okay, so we're gonna take on Gary. I do remember that. He's over here. Yeah, as soon as you start walking up this way, Gary will ambush you. See, I knew that from the Fire Red and Leaf Green. Bonjour, Marshall. Imagine seeing you here. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming on? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Did you see somebody actually has on YouTube a video breaking down that your rival is clearly a liar? Because like from the areas you have available to you and the number he says, there's no way. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. You're about to get wrecked by Charmander level 2. He sent out Pidgeotto, who's only level 19. This is gonna end badly. Slash that bird. He never expected me to play this game like a little kid and only have my starter Pokemon be a brute. I'm pretty sure every single little kid who's ever played this game is playing it in the exact same fashion I currently am. It doesn't work though late game though, because yeah, if Charmeleon evolved this fight, I'm gonna love it. It'll really show Gary. Kadabra. Slash. Yeah, Gary, you're doing bad, dude. Now I realize your team is supposed to be like his team. Everybody's supposed to be like sub-level 20. Oh, he's got War Turtle. Whoa. That sprite. Okay, good job, Gary. Okay, please let Charmeleon level up. Damn. Humph. At least you're raising your Pokemon. 1,300 bucks. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Okay, that's age discrimination. I'm gonna have to beat the crap out of you for that. But cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. Well, your name's Smelly, so I think we're smelling you. Now, I didn't actually specify that he smells bad, but okay, I also like this. This is funny, right? Yuck. Shouldn't have looked. Hey, you know, it's funny. I remember a long time ago, I had a really bad job once. And just the anticipation. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Anyway, just the anticipation of having to go to work the next day made me like violently sick, crammed full of Pokemon books. And I had to throw up. There was no way I was going to make the toilet, so I threw up in the bathtub. But it was like agony for 6 hours because I really had to throw up, and then I did. That was the only time it was like the sweet, sweet relief. Captain, I feel hideous. Seasick. Rub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Ooh, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you could see it cut at any time. HM01. Ooh, now that I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time. By the way, I hate this because the boat's gonna leave. I'm pretty sure we hit everywhere though. I'm fairly positive we hit everywhere. Yeah, so it's gonna depart now, which is bad, but I did everything. I fought everybody, and there goes the SS Sand. I hate this part because you can never get back to it. I like that boat. If you didn't grab everything on there, it's gone now. It's better to have it in your pockets. Yeah, so that's about it. Well, we got cut now, so we're gonna have one of our Pokemon learn it, and then we're gonna beat the crap out of Surge, and then I'm going back up. We're gonna redeem the bike voucher. We call this part Seasick Captain, Surge. Okay, so like this item. HM, yes. You bastards. That's what's annoying. Okay. Bills. Deposit. Nidoran, deposit. Deposit. Other Nidoran. Withdraw, please. Now, who do you think could learn cut? Oh, we got a Mankey. Do you think Rattata could learn cut? Mankey. Fighting types. Heck, why not? Rattata. Oh, what the? What the fuck? How come nothing could learn cut? Do you think Oddish could learn cut? Do you think Geodude could learn cut? Geodude could learn cut, right? Well, Oddish can. What is that sprite? Oh, I guess it's a flower thing? Okay, good. We're finally making progress here. Bum 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 bum. Now, will it automatically do it? Nope. Old school game mechanics. I actually have to do this. That's not it. Just like that. Like this. Oddish. Cut. Excuse me. We can't do it right now. Do we actually gotta take on Misty? Fine, we'll go kick Misty's butt. That's not gonna do it. Hey, do you think we could fight Surge and Misty in this part? That'd be funny. This is gonna work well for a while, but we can't keep up just having the one Pokemon. So, you think the map is big until you realize, no, it is not. Okay, this is Cerulean City again. Okay, here we are finally. Yo, champ in the making. Here's my advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You can drain all their water with plant Pokemon, which I don't have any, or zap them with electricity. I'm just gonna slam her with my fire lizard. Wait, what are you thinking about, computer? Quit thinking about things, computer. Splash. Uh-oh, that sounds like a slowdown. I'm first up, let's do it. First off, I just met you. Okay, it just slowed down again. Horsey, oh my god, level 16. Okay, well, this isn't gonna go well. I could use Pikachu, or I could do this. Fight stronger, or yeah, 100 health, and we're about to level up. Well, after this. Slash, bam, clank. That can't be. 80 bucks. What? Charmeleon is evolving. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boo. It's so fast in this one. Oh, that looks... Don't you slow down, game. Hey, I got a Charizard now. What do you think about that? Misty is going to keep improving. She won't lose to someone like you. I'm pretty sure she'll be annihilated by me, so... I'm more than good enough for you. Again, I just met you. Misty could wait. She's right there. She can hear you. Sent Goldeen, and I will slash that fish, yeah. Wait, let's just scratch that fish, see if that does it. I wanna know. Okay, mainly. Wow. You overwhelmed me. No, Charizard did. You have to face other trainers to find out how good you really are. Hey, Misty. Apparently Misty has black hair in this universe. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? All of them? My policy is all out offensive with water type Pokemon. You're gonna lose. Yeah, I like Misty. She's one of my favorite anime characters. Roar! Bam! Starmie. No, I'm fine, thanks. And bam! Unfortunately, grinding in these games is where it's super annoying. Wow, you're too much. Alright. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. And some cash. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use cut anytime. Well, that'd be good to know beforehand. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You would also have my favorite TM. I think my favorite TM is like Psychic or Earthquake. Teaches Bubble Beam. That's a good one. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Charizard learned Bubble Beam. Okay. Next up on our list of thingies to do, we need a bike. I have one voucher. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Exchange the bike voucher for a bicycle. How do you like your new bicycle? You can take it on the cycling road and in caves. By the way, we need that because there's a whole route that they won't even let us in if you don't have a bike. Hacked away with cut. Also, I want to show you something too. Did you know you could do this? I think a lot of people don't know, but you go like this. See? Wonder how many people know that. Probably a few. Okay, now we're gonna go back and fight Surge. And I don't care, there's like 2 more minutes. I just want to have it done. We can do 2 gym leaders. I can't even speak today. And by do, I mean actually defeat, not do them. I don't want to do Lieutenant Surge. Actually, I don't like Lieutenant Surge. He's a big a-hole. And he's mean to his Pokemon. Okay, we're getting some slowdown again. Okay, really quick ups. Ooh, no. You go like this. Pokemon. That. Cut. Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. He's very cautious. You'll have to break a code to get to him. I don't like this puzzle. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. And I never understood this too, because this is an old man. And Lieutenant Surge is maybe like 40 tops. So what army were you part of? And also, why is one of my Pokeballs black? Roar! I don't know, I keep doing that, it's funny. Stop! You're very good! The door won't open? Lieutenant Surge is always cautious. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. I'm a real toughie. Rocker? Yeah, I think I remember that. There's like guys with guitars or something. They don't quite look like that though. Yeah, so now that we got Charizard, we're gonna have to figure out how to get Fearow. And, well, not exactly... Okay, Slash is a good move. Voltorb again. Fried. Okay, I'll talk. Lieutenant Surge said he hit his door switches inside something. This is no place for kids. Age discrimination again. There's the old 37. He's got 2 Pikas. Oh my. Damn it, he's flying type now. That's not the best. Congratulations, you're now weak to other things. Wow, surprised me. Tensor set up double locks. Here's a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. That's true. Nope. Nope. By the way, nope. 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 Okay, so the first row is absolutely nope. Nope. I said turn. Okay, we're running out of options. Okay, we only got 1 row that could potentially be. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. No, I'm pretty sure it's the one below me. But you never know. Haha! You know what's funny about that? Where's my file thingy? Take that, bitch! Let's see, maybe this one? Aye aye, I foiled your plans. Because I don't want to fight him next part, we're gonna fight him this part. Hey buddy, hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I'll tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. Now which one was that, buddy? They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Yeah, great pose. What exactly are you doing there? Lots of progress on this part, wouldn't you agree? Pikachu, and his other one's gonna be a Raichu, which I feel bad for. You know, if I was traveling with Ash and company, I would have just said, I'm stealing your Raichu, and you can't do nothing about it. Holy crap. He takes up like all the screen. Okay, well that was great. Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime. You're special, kid. Take this. Receive TM24. Now I think that's like Thunderbolt or something. There you go. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. Or do what I do. Nidoqueen. Use Thunderbolt. Okay, who replanted this tree? Make yourselves known. Okay, so we're going to sign off here. You gotta come back next time. This part was filled with adventure, and now we gotta go to Rock Tunnel or something, so that's gonna be rough. Or something else, I really don't know. So yeah, seriously, they'll come back later. I will play some more, and I'll see you there.